We are in sunny St. Pete, Florida at Maximo Park, and today I'm going to be showing you the Akaso Brave 7 LE. This camera is waterproof up to 3.3 feet without a case for 30 minutes, but it does come with a 131-foot waterproof case. It is suggested that you use the case for surfing, snorkeling, or any type of water activities. You can easily take a selfie, photo, or video with the front-facing display. However, you cannot use both displays simultaneously. It shoots in 4K at 30 frames per second and takes 20 megapixel photo. It does have advanced electronic image stabilization. Other features include the Akaso Go app, which you can download to your phone and share images straight from this camera. It does have a built-in HDMI port, so you can connect it directly to your television as well. The battery life is around 50 minutes if you're shooting in 4K. However, it does come with 2 batteries, so you always have a backup. You can charge while using if you would like. Unlike the GoPros, it does come with a few accessories, some mounts, and it does have a premium feel for the price range. This was around $140 off of Amazon, but I did have a 20% coupon. I will have this linked in the description. Please note that it does require an SD card, and you have to get that yourself. So I will also have my favorite SD cards linked in the description. It takes up to 120 gigs. I believe I'm using a 32 gig right now. I have previously had the Akaso EK7000, so I am going to compare both right now. Let's go see. All right, just so you know what we're working with, this is the Akaso Brave 7 LE, and this is the Akaso EK7000. This feels substantially heavier, just more sturdy. This feels pretty light and dinky, so this is around 140, this was around 50. So, as you can tell, one has a front-facing display for selfies, one has an actual mount for selfies or tripods, and there's more buttons for easier control. So the power button is also the mode button on this one. This one has a mode button, a shoot buttons in the same spot, power buttons on the side for this one. This has an actual touchscreen display with a lot of different settings and controls. This does not really have, this doesn't have a touchscreen. You just have these 2 buttons. So these are both shooting in 4K. This does have stabilization on, noise reduction on. This one doesn't really have those features. But you can use external microphones for both of these. The microphone audio quality is not spectacular on either of these, but it's an action camera, so whatever. I'm more worried about stabilization and if it actually looks good when you're doing action-y type things. So let's see how they compare. All right, I am recording on both cameras. They are not in the waterproof case. They are both shooting in 4K. The Brave 7 LE does have quite a few features for lighting and display. I really didn't get into that. I just kind of want to see how they both do out of the box. I do have the stabilization feature on the 7 LE, Brave 7 LE. I do not have it. I don't really think there's a stabilization feature for the EK7000, which is a little silly seeing as it's an action camera, so you would want pretty good stabilization. I'm just walking at a normal pace. I'm not even running. Look at that gorgeous sunset. So yeah. All right, I'm just gonna jump up and down. Just something nice and easy. I scared one of the birds, oops. So I feel like any action camera should have enough stabilization to be able to, I don't know, handle that type of movement. If you're gonna put this on like a bicycle or on a helmet when you're four-wheeling or something like that, I mainly use mine when we're camping, when we're snorkeling, kayaking. As you can see, I do live in a coastal area. If you're new here, I live in my van full-time with my husband and my dog. Wasn't really initially by choice. Housing just got super expensive, but now we really wouldn't go back. We've really gotten accustomed to the lifestyle, and I can't imagine going back to an apartment. So I think that's the end of this test for now. Let's see what it looks like. Well, as you can see, I think we know which camera is superior. For only $40 or $50 more, why would you not get the Akaso Brave 7 LE? I film on an iPhone, so to use a camera with no stabilization is pretty jarring and doesn't make much sense for an action camera. If you just want a quick, easy, cheap, waterproof action camera, maybe if you're not worried about it getting lost, destroyed, whatever, this is a great, I hate to say this, but semi-disposable. If you want something more comparable to an actual GoPro, I think this is the right choice. There's a lot of great features and settings that we can get into maybe on a different video. If you have any questions, please comment them below. If you'd like to purchase this, link is in the description. And if you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it so much if you would subscribe to our channel, because we want to keep making more product reviews, more adventure videos, and show you guys what it's like to really do van life.